Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Reflect, with which we talked about 6 months ago. Now more things have developed, and the emergent agent called Mamo has actually opened the doors a little bit for Reflect here. So before we get into talking about Reflect, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can DM me and ask me how does that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have been getting to some private sale deals, a lot of calls in there from agents. You got some memes. It's an overall good community of people that's just trying to help each other. So you guys can go ahead and check out the Patreon group and my ebook to the essentials to mastering tokenomics. This will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Once you're able to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply and demand, vesting, all of that is important to picking out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. So check out the links for this will be in the description and the comment section down below, and let's get right into the video, guys. So it's been quite some time before we talked about Reflect and a low cap of this, like, you know, this type right now. Reflect is actually sitting at 31 cents, 99% from its lows that it had. Now we talked about it back here, as you guys could see from the video. It did get about up to 80 some. Well, it shows here that it got up to about $1.39 in the video. At the time I talked about it, it was around that 80 some cent mark. Then it came down, it dropped to like the, you can see it right here, to like 2 cents, about around there 3 cents. You guys could have had a crazy 10x if you guys would have got it around these prices here now, right? Because a lot of people stopped talking about this. It fell off pretty much the cliff of the face of the earth, really. So it did hit its all-time high 6 months ago, right? $1.58. So hopefully at these prices right now, if you're able to get in, if you want to get in, this is not financial advice, of course. I'm just bringing you guys some good information on this play here, right? You guys could get a nice little, a few X's, a decent amount of gains. The reason I'm talking about this now is because of all the developments that happened with Aerodrome and Reflect. Now, for those that don't know, if you have been living under a rock, I'm pretty sure you haven't, but if you guys don't know, basically Coinbase basically integrated Aerodrome as a DEX into the Coinbase app, bringing pretty much all the cryptos that was just on Base onto Coinbase, easily accessible, right? So this is huge. Now Reflect is a money manager slash like DeFi AI type play specifically for Aerodrome. So it's looking to do something similar to what Mamo is doing. We're going to talk about that a little bit later because there's the comparison of the two. So basically what had us excited for Reflect is basically now live, right? Reflect's automated drone asset manager is now active on Base, built natively for Aerodrome Finance, right? Deposit into a strategy and Atom handles the rest automatically every day. So this is your automated money manager. It helps basically just, you know, automate the investment for you. You'll just put it into a pool and it will continuously grow your funds. And that's what basically what Mamo is doing. Now, the good things about Mamo is it did get integrated into the Coinbase wallet. It seems like Coinbase and them are pretty tight, right? And now the good thing for Reflect is that it's natively built for Aerodrome, and Aerodrome does show support for it. As you guys can see from the tweet here, they did reply. So Aerodrome and Reflect to me now go hand in hand. They go together real badly. Now, Aerodrome's success is huge for the potential of Reflect. As you guys can see, Aerodrome, the economic engine of Base. In the last year, Aerodrome contributed 260 million to the chain GDP, accounting for 44% of the total GDP while surpassing all other apps on Base. So this is huge. As you guys can see, there's a lot coming in and out of Aerodrome. Aerodrome is going to be handling a lot of what's going on Base. So what does that team up means? Basically, new options are coming, right? Coinbase brings the assets, Aerodrome provides the liquidity infrastructure, and we're building the automation layer that connects it all. That's Reflect. So it's pretty ambitious on what it wants to do for the entire Base ecosystem using Aerodrome. And it's basically going to be the next competitor to Mammo. It was here before Mammo, and it did fall off a cliff, and Mammo was able to come out, and we're going to talk about Mammo just in a quick second here. But this is Reflect now. You guys can go ahead and check out the terminal. This is what it's going to look like. I did put up another wallet in here just to connect it, just to look through it, right? But this is beta as of right now, so it's not fully live yet. As you guys can see, you can't even withdraw, you can't deposit. It says under maintenance, but you guys can see they will have different pools in here. This is just like what we've talked about when it comes down to Giza, and how you're going to have these agents basically just automate, become robo managers for, you know, the traditional finance, but now they're onto decentralized finance as of right now using AI agents. So with its Lowcap, you can even look at it as a beta to Giza, right? Or even a beta to Mammo, however you guys want to look at it. Or if you guys just want to look at it as its standalone play, that's smooth too. So let's talk a little bit about what Atom, their first autonomous investment agent, can basically do. So what Atom could do, you basically pick pools with strong volume or high APR, automatically rebalance and compound your earnings, adjust LP ranges based on volatility, earn, sell, accumulate, repeat, all per your strategy. And now what makes that so powerful? You got agentic logic, real-time market awareness, continuous self-improvement. Now, Atom operates as a part of Reflect's super agent. So there's more to what Reflect is going to be building. A layered system of AI agents that operate independently but collaborate through a shared memory layer. They learn, what is that for you guys? If you guys remember, swarm agents, right? They learn, adapt, evolve together. Right now, Reflect is ready to present Flight Friend, the friendly face and chat interface. That's just one part, right? And then you're going to have Atom, the technical brain of the liquidity strategy. So with the beta launch, this is what you'll get at the beta right now, right? Strategy selection, what I just showed you guys, transparent performance metrics, and automated earning based on your rules. So they're going to have a lot more. They're going to be building out a little bit more. This is just a beta, guys. Now, this is funny. I never noticed that Yusei, who's building out basically Reflect, talked about Mammo during the time that it was coming out, right? So no disrespect to the work happening with Mammo. It's solid, no doubt. But if that's enough to impress, Atom is going to completely reset expectations for agentic automation. And when that happens, remember, Atom is just the little brother. Flight Friend has a whole family coming. So there's a whole suite of swarm agents about to come for Reflect. This is looking like a decent low cap hold for however this agentic future is going right now. And you guys know I'm bullish on the agentic economy. I've been talking about it so much on pretty much all my videos, right? I've even talked about Mammo here before it came out. And if you guys are looking at Mammo honestly has been on a tear recently. This is just, I think, the past week or so. From July 9th, it went from 5 cents all the way up to 15 cents. Pretty much 3xing your money right then and there. This is just going crazy because they got that Coinbase wallet integration, which is huge for Mammo. Now Reflect, like I said, you can look at Reflect as a beta to Mammo if you feel like you missed out on Mammo, or you just don't feel like this price here for Mammo has too much, not too much more upside, right? It's all up to the way you're looking at this market as of right now. I still believe Mammo is definitely a great play. Now, looking at things in terms of price predictions, remember, what do I say all the time? Take these price predictions with a grain of salt. No one knows what's about to happen in this whole market, right? You guys could have got a 10x when it was at a 3 cent price. Now it's 35 cents. We'll see how things is going to play out for it, right? So if it even reached the market cap of Mammo, not saying it overtakes it, but there's a potential if they got a lot more going on with the whole Flight Friend family, right, that there's a potential it could overtake it, but we'll see when time comes, right? If it hit that $51 million market cap, you're looking at around close to 10x gains, 945% gains. That'll put I said Flight Friends, but that'll put Reflect at $3.67, blowing way past its all-time high. Now, let's say somehow the success of Aerodrome continues to go, and it just continues to go up, right? And Reflect is successful on what they're building out with their whole Flight Friend family. There's more that's going to be coming out. You know, Atom is looking good. People are using the whole protocol. It's making people some money. Let's just say it gets to that $100 million market cap, right? Nothing too crazy. We see that all the time, right? That's just a 19x from these prices here alone. You're looking at Reflect being at $7.17. Now remember, I said take this with a grain of salt. We don't know what's going to happen. I do hold the bag of Reflect. I've been I've been held this since that video. It came down, we all forgot about it. There's people in the group that is excited for the gains that they could possibly get back with Reflect. So we'll see how things is going to play out, but the agentic economy is here, and you're seeing it with plays like Giza, Mammo. There's a few others that I can't think of as of right now, but keep an eye out for Reflect. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We on the road to 20k subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.